reading your Sunday messages for Sunday, January 16th, 2022. I don't know what's up with the lighting. Don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Okay, so I'm Jamie Zebra 23. I hope everybody's doing well out there. I am freezing cold. Yes, I am. So I start with the prayer card. I say this 3 times. I had somebody comment last week. I think that they were just slightly confused, just a little confused. They were like, she should have memorized that by now. She reads it every week. I have it memorized, and I do read it every week. This is for you guys. If I don't read it word for word, you guys will say that I'm making up the words, that I'm lying, that there is no such scripture, that it's not true, that I made it up, that I lied. So that's why I bring out the phone or the actual thing, so that I don't have the psychopaths going nuts more than usual. So that's what it's for. So yes, I do have this memorized. Yes, I read it every week. Yeah, yep, I do. See, prayer card, Psalms, the 23rd Psalm. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to start with the 3. Okay, these are the Sunday messages. This is not the tarot card of the day. I do intend for these messages to be positive every week, but occasionally a negative message may come out. I use several decks. Yep. I've got 2 other channels. I've got Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. Yes, I do. Yep. And again, I am freezing cold, so if you see me chattering or going, that's what's wrong with me. I am freezing cold. It is winter on the East Coast. Yep, it is. All right, so now to the prayer card that I say 3 times for you guys. Okay, 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. So I've recited this 3 times. Yep. I'm going to put this off to the side. So, I know I've said this many times before about the bullying on YouTube. So, Mary from Intuitive High Priestess, she has attracted herself a public hater. So, she's a great reader, very good intuitive. I like her. I like Mary a lot. I think Mary's great. I just do. You know, you guys know I don't love everybody, though. I'm very selective. Very selective, which I have the right to do, but I never publicly bash anybody. Poverty's the first part out. So, unfortunately, I guess somebody got envious of Mary and decided to publicly attack her on their platform. See, I don't like envious people. As you guys know, that's like so disgusting to me. Like, focus on yourself, love yourself, worry about yourself, and then you don't have to be envious of other people and what other people are doing. Live your best life, you know, just stop the nonsense, stop the chaos. So, we're in Mercury retrograde right now, so the exes are coming back, people are getting emotionally unstable, electronics are messing up, cars are breaking down, communication, arguments. You know, you may say one thing one way, but you really meant it another way, and people, or you say something, you meant it the exact way you said it, but people hear it differently. than what you said and what you intended for it to mean. That's just a part of retrograde. This is what's going to go on for the next few weeks. It's just what's going to happen, what's probably been happening for many of you the past few weeks. If you guys are wondering what's on the hoodie, it is makeup. Yes, it is. Yes. I'm too cold to take it off. So just don't jump on the bandwagon of bashing people. Don't jump on the bandwagon of, you know, attacking people, because retrograde does end and there will be karma for that. So just, you know, just try to keep yourselves together. You know, also, I feel like this whole year of 2022 is going to be people receiving their karma. So many people have contacted me to tell me some things. I've heard through the grapevine some things, and I'm like, dang, whoa. Somebody's in trouble. Okay, so now for the collective, for the Sunday messages for Sunday, January 16th, 2022, to carry over for the week. So let's see what cards come out. Let's see what these messages are. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. All right, so here's what we have happening. We got poverty and mature woman. So there's an older woman, a mature woman who's facing poverty right now, or she's struggling financially. Distant horizon, coffin. Okay. There's a mature woman who is facing her karma right now. Let's say this mature woman at one point was very successful. Oh no, what's going on? Let's say this mature woman at one point was very successful. I play meditation music while I'm doing the while I'm doing my readings. So some of it just went off, so I'm gonna put it back. Okay, so there we go. So it looks like there's a mature woman that is facing their karma. This mature woman may have been like financially successful, maybe owned a business, or was well-to-do. She has now lost everything, or she's about to lose everything. Distant horizon. So distant horizon is anywhere from 3 to 6 months with this deck. This coffin, I'm not, you know, it could be passed away, but that's not what I'm picking up. What I'm picking up is like an end to something, that was going well for this person, like there's an ending to it, due to whatever they did. So this could be a parent of yours, this could be a spouse, an ex-spouse of yours, a current spouse. Whoever this person is, they're facing their karma and they're getting in trouble. They're about to lose everything. So give it about 3 to 6 months before doors are completely closed on something. All right, so now we got the lovers, community, and courthouse. So somebody in your community has a deep crush on you. Somebody in your community, it's okay, Solomon, it's okay. Oh, my cat, mommy cat, is walking by the door, and the German Shepherd does not like the cat. My cat's kind of finicky. My cat kind of acts like me. She's very, and you see, now, kitty, down, kitty, be nice, be a nice kitty, be a nice kitty. And then she starts purring. So she acts just like me. Down, kitty, down. So she's got a spiky personality. She's got spikes that come out. But she's really nice. So now she's back over here. Okay, so it's okay, Solomon. She's away from the door. She likes to put her paws underneath the door too to tease him. I don't know. So anyway, so somebody in the community has a crush on some of you, and guess what they want to do with you? They want to grab you by the wrist and rush you to the courthouse and say, "You're mine now. We're together now. Now you can never leave me. I've been wanting you for a long, long time, and now you're never getting away from me." That's the energy I pick up, so I'm just giving you guys the messages that I pick up here. So somebody wants to take you to the courthouse, slap a ring on it, slap some paperwork on it, and be like, okay, you can run, but you can't hide. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. It's a little passive aggressive. So I feel like whoever this person is, they may be kind of possessive, but they don't, yeah, adjudication in the reverse. They want to legally, okay, again, this is not me saying this, I'm reading the cards, okay? I feel like this person may be a little bit possessive. This person, like, wants to control you, like, legally. Like, I mean, I think even if you're married, you can still go wherever you want and do whatever you want, right? This could be a situation, like, of immigration. Like, hey, I'm going to marry this illegal immigrant over here, and then they can't run, and if they do, I'll threaten to mess up their immigration paperwork. I don't know. It could be, but somebody feels like they can control. Maybe somebody's going to have a kid with someone. Maybe there's going to be a legal adoption of, you know, maybe a blended families, a legal adoption, where somebody's like, I have say-so over, you know, where you go, what you do, and what you... There's some sort of trickery here, because we do have adjudication in the reverse. This is corruption. So somebody wants to own you and control you through the legal system. Yikes. just everybody be nice. So who's ever thinking to do this, just knock it off. I mean, I sometimes I wonder if men and women who are like toxic, if they realize if they weren't toxic, like their partners would probably like to be with them. Like you could have a successful marriage or a relationship if you weren't nuts. Like I don't, just food for thought. Just think about it a little, just a little. But what do I know? I'm just Jamie Zebra 23. All right, let's see what else. Okay. So we got adjudication, the reverse, then we got house, despair, and message of concern. All right, so some of you, maybe this already happened. For others of you, this is what's coming. And what's peeking out to me is the Six of Swords. It's on its way. Like whatever this thing is, it's on. Maybe for some of you, you're in the thick of it right now. But maybe for others of you, this is upcoming. Yeah, somebody wants to control your household. There's going to be a lot of despair, messages of concern, and journey. A trip coming up. Something's coming up, guys. Somebody wants to control the situation. Could be a custody battle that's like maybe somebody doesn't want to be nice to you, but they want you in their life still. So, but also 10s are completion. This is a 10. So, and it's a journey. So maybe some of you, if you guys are in the thick of this, you're getting out of it. Maybe for others of you, if you're still involved, if you're about to be involved in this, there will be an ending, maybe 10 months to 10 years later to this drama. Yikes. Yikes. Come on, Spirit. I'm going to put the cards back. Any good news for everybody out there? Anything good? Yikes. Anything good? What's the positive message? What's the positive one? Please be a positive one. The courthouse. Only through the legal system will you guys be able to be free. Sudden wealth, yeah. So some of you will be have court proceedings, or you guys will have a judgment made in your favor. So it looks like there is some positivity that is going to be coming up here, but it's through the justice system, so at least that's good. Something good, right? So now let's move on to a different deck. Let's see what's going. Let's do the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So I've made a decision. I think the cold weather's no longer for me. I've decided. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Sekhmet. Okay, so let me... Okay. Yeah, I've decided the cold weather's not for me. I don't know what I'm going to do about this because I can't control the weather, but I've just decided. I've decided that, no. I'm over being cold. I'd rather be too hot than too cold. I've decided. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'm thinking. All right, let's see. Collective. For the Sunday messages for Sunday, January 16th, 2022 to carry over for the week. For the collective, what messages does Spirit have? Aphrodite, inner goddess. Oh, there's two cards. And then Bridget. Okay. Aphrodite, inner goddess, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciation of your divinity. So for some of you, you need to start taking care of yourself. For some of you, I know society says to go like this. Oh my God, no, I'm a woman. Tape them down. Tape them down. Hide. Hide. You can't be a girl. Can't be a woman. Certainly can't be vivacious. Can't do it. Just get a plastic bag and cover yourself. Knock it off. No. No. You're allowed to be beautiful. You're allowed to be good looking. If you're a man, you're allowed to be handsome. You're allowed. Slap on that cologne. Put on the red lipstick. Just do it. Paint your face. Do it. Buy a good push-up bra. Put them up there. You're allowed. Aphrodite. You are a goddess. You're a goddess on the outside. Stop trying to hide it because everyone can see it. Okay? Now awaken the inner goddess. So yes, the wrapping paper shows goddess, but what about the inside? Because the outside does not matter. So if your vehicle looks nice, but the engine is shot, I mean, it's a decoration then, right? It's dead. It's a decoration. It's just sitting there for decoration. So some of you need to get your insides repaired. Some of you need to fix your insides. Some of you need to heal your insides. So if somebody did make you feel bad about yourself, or somebody made you feel like you have to tone it down, do the opposite. Now, Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yeah, don't let anybody control you, boss you around. There shouldn't be children watching my channel, but if you are, listen to your parents. But if you're an adult person watching this, which only adult people should be watching my channel. Yeah, it's 18 and up. Yeah. Don't back down. I mean, if it's your boss and your boss says do your job, like, I mean, do your job, right? The police pull you over. I mean, you have to, if you see the lights, you have to like pull over. So I have some people who take what I say literally. So just put it into context. Okay? Like, yeah. Now we have Aracura, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. So some of you don't give up. Some of you are like, man, I'm never going to make it to where I want to be. No, this is too hard. Maybe I should just give up. Do not. You're just getting started. Hey, I think there's a card in here that's not supposed to be. I just saw a different card. What the heck? Usually when that happens, it's a specific message from Spirit. So let's see what that is. I just saw it. I know it's in here. Okay, where are you? There's a card that looks different than the other ones. I just saw it. Okay, let me keep shuffling. Maybe it'll pop out. Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So if some of you are starting to have like abandonment issues, or all of a sudden you feel like motivation to do something, to try something you never did before, that could be past life energies crossing over. This situation involves past life memories. Maybe some of you have some, there it is. Maybe some of you have some past life phobias. Okay, I'm going to read this one. Peace, Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So put yourself at peace, and truly only love is real. So, and I know some of you are be like, oh, Jamie, whatever. I roll. But it's true. It's true. The negativity is just a thought placement. So if somebody's being negative towards you, that's their own problems. That's their energy they're trying to put onto you. That's not real. Take back your energy. That's not real. If you walk in a room and you were happy, and then somebody does something to you and you walk out of the room feeling unhappy, that's not you. Why are you accepting that garbage gift? Say, I don't want your trashy gift. I don't want that broken lamp. Take that crap back. I don't want it. I don't want your used gum. I don't want your used tampon. Take it back, biatch. Throw it at him. Hit him in the face with it. Of course, not literally. We don't do violence over here. Not literally. But energetically. Like, I'm still happy no matter what you do. So remember, peace, peace. Archangel Chamuel, thank you. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Now, peace comes from also not accepting the BS. Now, Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So maybe somebody's moving in, maybe somebody's moving out, maybe you're moving stuff in or out of the house, maybe you're saging, maybe you're cleansing your homes. There's something that you guys are doing that's going to be bring a positive change within your home. Mau, Mother Earth. Hi everyone. It was a guy calling me. I'm scared. Well, I'm recording, so of course I can't answer. But like, you guys know I'm socially awkward. I know you guys really. Why would you give out your phone number if if you weren't gonna answer the phone? Well, at the time when I gave out my phone number, I thought I could answer the phone, but now I'm seeing I cannot. Okay. Oh my God. Oh no, and now the guy's probably gonna watch this video. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Okay. I'm so socially awkward. I don't know why. I don't have social anxiety anymore. I'm just socially awkward. Okay, Mau, Mother Earth. Okay, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So for some of you, maybe you're going to be a leader of the pack, or you're going to be the next Greta Van Steinberg. If you guys know the correct last name, put it in the comment section. Greta. Maybe some of you are going to be picking up trash. Maybe you're going to deal with people who litter. Maybe you guys are going to be talking about global warming. Maybe you're going to get some solar panels. Either way, you guys are called to help the environment. Maybe you're going to create a line of cruelty-free products. What's this? Isolt. Undying love. The love you shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. For some of you, there's somebody that you're isolated from or somebody you're not with right now. The universe just wants you to know that it's not your imagination. There was love there. You guys did share love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So no matter what the situation is or whatever happened with the situation, I mean, it was not your imagination. So I'm going to put these back and we're going to move on to another deck. Let's see what these are. Oh, this is, okay, this goes with this one. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know about anybody else, but does the cold weather make you guys sleepy? It makes me really sleepy. Like I'm like a great big chubby wubby teddy bear that like just wants to hibernate. Like I have insomnia and I can't sleep anyway, like normally. But when it's this cold, I just sleep. I just sleep and sleep some more. Yeah. I guess it's I can't have everything go the way I want it to. So the universe is like, you wanted to sleep. We gave you the cold weather to make you sleep. Now what do you want from us? Now you're complaining. Which is it? Okay, let's see. For the collective, for Sunday, January 16th, 2022. Okay. Passion, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So if some of you are feeling like, oh, I should, meet somebody. Woohoo, have some fun. And then others of you maybe your career, you're revamping it. It's saying follow through with whatever this passionate energy is. Follow through with it because the universe is kind of guiding you. This is they're guiding you to the one. They're guiding you to the person you're supposed to be with. Sorry to be negative, but it is Mercury retrograde, so just understand that typically people who start romances or exes pop up from the past, you two will typically break up when retrograde is over, so just keep that in mind. Don't move in with anybody. Don't loan anybody $1 million right now, especially if you just met him or if it's an ex, because you guys are going to be broken up in a month, so, I mean, I don't think it's a good idea, so don't do anything like that. Okay, claircognizance. Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. So the universe is working through you to try to give you, to try to help you, to find solutions, to answer your prayers, to give you guys what you want. So be open to the guidance. So, as I've mentioned before, some of you are like, what am I, like, supposed to hear a voice or something? Most people don't hear a voice at all unless it's like a dire situation. Usually it's like worst case scenario, you'll hear a voice, but typically it comes as a thought, like a light bulb moment. Like you might just be sitting in your house and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I should check the locks. I should make sure my door is locked. That's usually a sign from spirit that you need to go check it. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, this door was open. I had no idea. Maybe you're like, you know what? Something's telling me to go look outside my window at my car. Maybe you left your lights on. Maybe you left your car door open. Maybe, you did, something else. Maybe you dropped your keys on the ground. Maybe your wallet's sitting out front. But those are all thought placements from spirit to try to help you. Okay. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So for some of you, you're like, is my family members fine? Are they okay? Are they approving of me? It says that they are fine. They are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. They're wondering if you're fine. Like you're wondering if your loved ones that have passed are fine. They're fine. They're thinking you're not fine. So they're more worried about you over here. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon without delay. So again, they keep saying, follow your passion. Pay attention to the signs and symbols that Spirit gives you. Hello from heaven. We're also helping you. So not only are the angels helping you, not only is God helping you, not only is Jesus Christ helping you, but to people, your guardian angels, everybody's trying to help you. Now, I'm going to read this one more time. Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So some of you, you need to, whatever spirit is telling you, if they're trying to light a fire under your butt, all of a sudden you were like lazy and now you're like, whoa, I better get this done. I better, you know, nesting. Like I better tie up these loose ends over here. I better get A, B, C, and D done. I better get it done. Do it. It's okay, Solomon. It's okay. Thought there was a lid to this. I guess not. Maybe it's in the box. Oh, okay. Match these up. Okay. Guys, I'm like really cold. Okay. Some of you were asking me a few weeks ago where I get my cards. I get them off of Amazon. I'm an Amazonaholic. I'm so Amazon crazy that actually the lady at the post office kind of helped me out. In my small town, there's like a local post office. Like 3 years ago, I wasn't aware that maybe I was shopping too much. I was having so many Amazon packages delivered to my grandma's house that they told me to go get one of those big, huge storage bins and have like one of my brothers like somehow tie it to the guardrail so that they can dump all the packages because there's nowhere to put the packages on the side of the road just for my packages. I was like, I think I'm going too far with all this, with all the Amazon shopping. She goes, I think so. She wasn't rude about it. So then I was like, whoa, maybe I'm doing too much. So so I stopped. Like I limit myself. If I think I'm going too far now, I'm just like, okay, like, but yeah, I get all my tarot cards off of Amazon. I get pretty much everything on Amazon. It's quick, it's easy, it's drama free. Don't have to worry about like you know, the shops like rubbing up against the cards and playing with the cards and putting all their dirty energy on my cards. They're just, my cards are sitting in a warehouse somewhere, packed up. That's how I like it. Energy that's, you know, it's just lying dormant. There's nothing going on. No tantrums, no dramas, no emotional issues. Just nice clean cards coming through the mail. Yeah, that's what I like. All right, so for the collective for Sunday, January 16th, 2022. All right, so Andriel, you are a light worker. I think I've gotten this every time I use this. You are, for you guys, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So I feel like for some of you, you need to get started with your light working. It's time now. And then we have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So yeah, so for some of you, if there's a topic or an idea, maybe you have to get additional education, go for it. You know, start Googling. If you guys are like, well, I need someone to teach me. Nobody taught me anything. I Googled. I bought books. I read. I learned. So some of you, I know some of you are, no offense, are a little bit lazy and you want everything handed to you on a silver platter and you do not want to lift a finger to help yourselves or to educate yourselves. I do realize that. I get that. This is not a dig at anybody, but this is just how, it's 2022. This is just how society is now. Nothing good comes easy, and if you want to know something, you will figure it out. You'll find a way to learn about it. So if you're not if you don't feel the fire and the passion to learn about a topic, that means it's not for you. If you, oh no, that's too much trouble. I don't want to read a book. I don't want to learn. I don't want to meditate. I don't want to do anything. I just want to piggyback off of others, and you know, I'll just piggyback off of everybody else. I'll just wait for so and so to talk about it. That means it's not for you. That means that it's not your passion. It's not authentic. Okay, Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping and teaching or parenting children. So for some of you, maybe you work in the NICU. Maybe you are, maybe you deliver babies. Maybe you're a pediatrician. Maybe you work at a daycare center. Maybe you're a school teacher. Maybe you're just a very good parent, or you got kids, or you're meant to have children. This is a part of your life purpose. Ariel, New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So, yeah, so some of you are going through a spiritual awakening, possibly the dark soul of the night. If you don't know what that is, little thing called Google. Yep, use it. Yep. Okay, Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Yeah, I feel like some of you are going through the dark soul of the night, which is an intense spiritual awakening to where you have to allow negative parts of yourself to die off. And it does not feel good. And usually the dark soul of the night is like the tower. So let's say that job doesn't serve you in the universe. Let's say you live on one end of the world and you need to get to the other side of the world. And for the past 5 years, Spirit's been trying to initiate this into action. They maybe blocked your money. So that you would say, if I can't succeed where I'm at, maybe I need to go somewhere else. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe we'll take your home from you. Maybe we'll take your home from you. That they just started living in their car. That didn't work. I'm recording right now. Okay. I just didn't want this person to start calling my phone. If I don't respond to their messages, they just start calling. I didn't want the thing to end. Okay, so what they'll do is they'll, take your house away. You'll live in your car. Then they got to take your car away to make you get to the other side where they wanted you to go. So either you can go willingly and pay attention to the thoughts and ideas, or they can give you the tower and force you to get out. So for some of you, you're about to face the dark soul. Don't be afraid of this. So all you have to do is just kind of go with the flow. If you try to hold on too tight, that's where the drama comes in. So if I feel like you guys, if this is something that some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, but you're experiencing something like what I'm saying, you really should Google it and try to get as much information on this topic as possible. Spiritual awakening, dark soul of the night. Google it. Google it. The reason why I said it slowly is because I've been told I talk very, very fast. People don't understand what I'm saying. So that's why I slowed it down. Wasn't trying to be offensive, just so that people could write it down or type it in. That's why. Okay, so anyway. Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So divine timing is at play here. You're going to get what you want. Take a deep breath and just wait. Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So for some of you, yeah, there's reignited passion coming in. Maybe some of you have only been focused on work and no play. You're about to be like, I can have work and play. Oh, yeah. Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. So this is the second message from deceased loved one. So somebody out there, they have a deceased loved one that wants to talk to you. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So again, a lot of you are worrying about your loved ones that have passed. They're worried about you. You don't need to worry about them because they're under God's protection. They're happy, healthy. They don't feel pain anymore. They're just observing you and wondering what the heck you got going on. What your problem is. Trying to help you, trying to figure out how to help. But I mean, they like to help. So just don't feel guilt. Don't be like, oh no, they're supposed to be having fun over there and now they're worried about me. Like, that's not what I meant, so don't take it that way. Maya. Schooling, study, education to help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Like, literally, they will. As I've mentioned to you guys so many times before, I come from a Jehovah's Witness family. Nobody ever talked to me about mediumship. Nobody ever talked to me about chakras, meditation, the angels. Nobody ever mentioned any of these things at all. But as a child, I was getting my visions, my premonitions, my psychic abilities. My grandma just said, we don't do that in this house. You know, okay, I heard what you said. Yeah, it happened, but please don't say this anymore. Don't talk like this. If you know something, keep it to yourself. We don't do this in this house. You know, we don't. We don't do this. So, and I remember, I think I was like 13 or 14, an older cousin of mine, they came to me and said, like, you're telling the truth about all this, aren't you? And I'm like, about what? You know, remember when we were kids and this was going on and you said it and then the phone rang and then, you know, it happened and then this happened and then that happened. And remember when you told our other cousin not to, you know, that it's not a good idea to marry that person, that they would be divorced this very year. And now they just told me that they're getting a divorce this very year. So all this is legit. How did you know, like, it was legit? And how come you never, like, you always escape danger. You always get out of trouble. You're always, you know, you always somehow perfect timing. I'm like, I don't know. It just is what it is. But I was guided to learning about chakras, the meditations, the angels, the this. Even though there was no way in the world I ever could have known about this or even should have known about any of this stuff, somehow it all landed in my lap. Never heard these terms, never knew it. So if something is for you, if something is meant for you, no matter what age you are, it will fall in your lap. It will somehow come in front of you. So everything that happens is meant to be. So you kind of just have to go with the flow. Wherever you're being led, go. Of course, use discernment. There are dark energies. There are low vibrational energies. God would never ask for you to do something bad. God would never try to lure you into threesomes or into infidelity. That's how you know it's the devil. God would never try to have you hurt somebody, hurt yourself. God would never tell you to hurt your kids. God would never tell you to hurt your pets. God would never tell you to be mean to people. You know, that's a low vibrational energy. God would want you to uplift and be uplifted. That's how you'll know the difference. So use discernment. God would never ask you to shoot up a school. God would never want you to be a racist. God would never want you to see a starving person and say, sucks to be you, get a job, loser. That's the devil talking. That's the devil talking through you. That's not God. That's not God. That's the devil. So sometimes people get confused. They're like, but that person goes to church, but they're a racist, so they must be right. No, that's the devil. The devil lives in many churches. So I'm not telling people not to go to church, but the devil can live anywhere. But the devil tends to go after people who are representing God. That's why you keep hearing about the pastors, touching the kids, and you keep hearing about them abusing, sleeping around with the members of the church, the scandals, stealing money, locking people out during a hurricane, because the devil likes to get at those people to make God look bad. So I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your pastor. I don't care if it's the leader of the church. If they're doing wrong, that's not God. That's the devil. Same with somebody walking down the street. They're doing something bad. That's not God. But anyway, I think most of you know this stuff. I hope you do. I hope for your own safety. So now let's do the Alice in Wonderland cards. These do have reversed meanings. So if it does fall in the reverse, I will be reading the meaning. All right, let's see. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. And it keeps saying about set your course. Have a plan. Go for it. Do it. There's something that some of you need to, that you're being called to act upon this year. And then we have a 22 here. So this year, you guys have to activate your life purpose. You have to do it. So now let's see. Investigate. Look closely. Ask questions and think before acting. Painting the roses red. Covering up errors. So some of you, maybe, I feel like some of you, you don't like to admit you're wrong. You don't like to admit your errors. That's ego, and that's a shadow side. That's a shadow attribute. That's a negative. that a lot of people struggle with, especially narcissists. They can't own up to their mistakes. They can't say, you know what, I was wrong here, I apologize. So for some of you, maybe some of you need to set your course. Maybe some of you went down the wrong road. Maybe you went down the wrong road 100 times. Some of you may need to say, you know what, this marriage right here is toxic. I don't like it. It's not serving any purposes that are positive for me. I went down the wrong road. I think I'm going to get out. Or, hey, you know, I thought I wanted to go down this career path, and I know I might be disappointing people by changing my mind, but I have to do what's best for me. I have to admit I made a mistake and act accordingly. Instead of saying, no, my relationship is perfect. So what, I get a black eye every night? You know, so what, I lost a few teeth? So what, I caught a few STDs from this person, but I know they love me and I'm just going to stick it out. Okay, if you want to, if you really want to. So anyway, so some of you need to set your course. The course that you're on right now is not the best, so you need to redirect. Put a new destination into the GPS, because where you're at is the wrong place. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Yeah, some of you need to strip, so the dark soul of the night energy again. So there's a lot of, so whoever you thought you were, that's not who you are now. Maybe at one point this was accurate. Maybe at one point this is who you were. Maybe at one point you did mesh well with the person you're with. Maybe at one point the job that you have was perfect. Maybe at one point. But it's not anymore. You've changed, you've evolved, you know too much. You can't just sit around and be complacent. You can't do it. So for some of you, yeah. You need to stop painting the roses red. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So open Pandora's box and see what's in there. A moment of regret, nostalgia, idolizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So for some of you, due to an ending, there's a rebirth. But in between the limbo, you might be like, I don't know, maybe I should turn around. I don't know, maybe I'm going the wrong way. I don't know, maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I need to just be quiet, stay in this bad relationship, be quiet, stay in this job, know that this profession is killing me, but still go along with it. Maybe I should just do that. You know, I don't want to rock the boat. Maybe I should just stay in my little bubble. Maybe I should just, you know, what was I thinking I could ever get out of this mess? Who am I to succeed? Nobody in my family has succeeded, so why should I? Or people don't expect for me to succeed, so maybe I should just follow their expectations and just, you know, just stay down. Like, you know, just crawl under the covers and never come out and just, you know, just kind of just go with the flow. No, you're not doing that. If you were thinking to do that, I'm telling you can't, no. Only if you want to, of course. I'm not forcing anybody. But the answer is no. So if you're asking me what I think, do you want to know what I think? No. Go do your own thing. No. Succeed. No, you can succeed. You can be the first person in your family to be successful. I give you permission. So if you're looking for someone's approval, you have mine. You have my permission. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Get this thing going. Whatever projects that you want to work on, whatever maybe somebody told you cannot do, get it going. Do it. Do it. Do you know how many successful people are on? Okay, so I'm going to just quickly tell you this. I don't know if anybody else has been noticing this, but have you guys been noticing men and women over 60 years old starting YouTube channels? Have you been noticing that? And have you noticed they're skyrocketing subscriber counts? They have like 200,000-300,000 subscribers. And these people are like the most humble, kindest people ever. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. A lot of people think social media is just for the young, for teenagers. It's not. Break it to you, have to break it to you. So if you happen to be one of those people in the upper age ranges and you think those days have sailed, I could not do this. Look at Readings by Shar. I love her channel, and she is just a delight, and I just feel warm and comfy, cozy. Maybe it's because she's a Pisces, but yeah, I feel like warm and comfy and cozy. There's another one, Frankie. I don't think Frankie's that old though, but I think Frankie's maybe a few years older than me. But Frankie, I think it's Readings by Frankie. And so many others that are up there. There's several older men I've noticed, but not just for tarot, but for like lots of different things, for just talking about life, for venting, for cooking. I mean, I love it. So just, if you guys are thinking, I could never, those days that ship have sailed, I can't do it. Maybe some of you are older and you think you can't find love. Yes, you can. So please stop listening to what other people say. Okay, so I'm going to say something. This Kevin Samuels, putting my hands in my pocket because I'm cold. These are pockets, by the way, because I'm cold. Okay, so there's a guy named Kevin Samuels. I've never listened to Kevin Samuels. I've never watched him. I don't know what the guy looks like. I don't know. All I know is from what people parrot to me that he says. Please don't listen to a word this dude says. I guess supposedly he's beloved by the world. Please don't, I feel like he gives really nasty advice to women, about women of a certain age. And I feel like some of you need to really not be listening to crazy people. No offense, but yeah. So you can find love at any age. You can succeed at any age. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Just because you're a certain age group does not mean that men or women should be allowed to walk all over you. So do not follow anybody who's saying those things. But of course you can follow whoever you want. But I would not do that if I were you. So how about let's use a little bit of common sense. Let's have a little bit of self-esteem. A little bit of self-preservation. Don't go where you're not wanted. If there is somebody who is saying negative things about you, your age group, your race, why in the world would you follow them? They obviously don't like you. They obviously have a vendetta against you, or it's, it could just be their belief system. And maybe their belief system works for certain types of people, but it would not work for you if it's going against self-preservation. If that kind of information is going to lead you down the wrong path, you shouldn't be listening to it. But what do I know? I'm just Jamie Zebra 23. So if you guys were looking for permission from somebody to succeed, I give you my permission. And all of you that are watching this, please energetically send, whoever needs to know this, energetically send your permission for them to succeed. Okay? Of course, you don't need my permission, but sometimes people are like, somebody give me a sign right now, a license plate, a number, give me, this is your sign. I'm giving you your sign, okay? This is your sign. But of course, talk to God and the angels and ask for assistance and all that good stuff. So yeah, but this is your sign. So now I'm going to move to the tarot cards. Oh goodness. I'm scared to because it's retrograde, I'm scared of what the tarot cards are going to tell you guys. Oh gosh. I'm nervous. Okay. All right, so for Sunday messages for Sunday, January 16th, 2022 for the collective. What messages does Spirit have for the collective? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know for the collective? What do they need to know? Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. We got some kings here. Let's see who this is. And then the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. 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 A lot of court cards. Lots of court cards. If you guys don't know what court cards are, in tarot, those are people cards. Kings, queens, pages, and knights. Those are court cards in tarot. Okay. All right, so here's what's up. This could be the same person or this could be different people. So we got Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and we got Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energies right next to each other. So this could be about an earth sign and a water sign, or this could be two different people towards whoever's out there. The biggest energy that I pick up from this, let me see what this, then, yep, is somebody feels like they have to kind of play it cool with you. If they say how they really feel, if they say what they've really been up to, if they say the wrong thing, you might run away. Somebody's very, if you guys are just are joining, the reason why I'm on my phone is because I'm trying to put the meditation music back on. Okay. Okay. So this person is worried if they like come full force that you're going to be like, whoa, like, are you crazy? Are you like, you're scaring me? Like, what are you doing? Somebody's worried that they're like, I feel like they're dreaming about you, thinking about you every second. They want to text you every second, but like they might text you every other day or every 4 days on purpose because they're worried that you're going to think that they're a bugaboo, that they're obsessed, or that they're crazy, or that there's something wrong with them. I mean, I think they are obsessed with you, but I don't think they're crazy. Okay, I know some women don't like men to be interested in them. Like, they don't want their partners to call them or text them or tell them that they love them or tell them that they're cute or handsome. I know that there are people like that. Maybe because I'm a Pisces, I'm the opposite. If I even get to the step of us being in a relationship, you better blow up my phone. You better give me attention, because if not, I'm gonna be like, okay, this was a waste of time, I'm done. But I know there's many people who are the opposite. They're like, they get in a relationship and they don't want to be bothered. Like, don't call me, don't text me, I'll see you when I get home, whenever it is that I choose. Don't ask me questions. I'm like, if you don't ask me questions, that means that you don't care. That means I gotta run away. Okay, so for some of you, somebody's worried that if they show too much emotion, you're gonna run away. Now, with the Chariot and then the Seven of Pentacles, okay, somebody is observing your vehicle, or you need to have your vehicle checked out. So with the Knight of Swords here, the Page of Pentacles, okay, you might have a boss that wants to fight with you, argue with you, or a boss wants to pick a fight with you, or they want to make an excuse. Something just scratched me. I'm hoping it's not a spider, so I'm on camera right now, so I'm trying not to scream or take off my top because I don't have anything underneath here, but I'm really tempted to just rip it off and scream, but I'm not going to, so don't worry. No need to report the video. I'm good. I'm going to control myself, and hopefully it's not poisonous. Maybe it's just the tag from inside. I don't know, but let's, okay. But anyway, back to this. Okay. So, some of you need to get your vehicles checked out. From others of you, you have a boss that wants to pick a big fight with you and have a blowout. Maybe your boss is even going to come into work yelling at you and accusing you of something that you never did. Maybe they're going to say you left trash, or maybe they're going to say the night before you didn't do what you were supposed to do before you left work, when you know darn well you did do the trash, when you know darn well you did everything that you were supposed to do. So keep it calm. I would pull out your phone and record without them knowing, and if they swear at you or curse at you, call corporate. If you want to, of course, and if it's legal, of course. I'm not asking anyone to do anything illegal, but, you know, cell phones are our best friends, right? Get the proof, because it's saying here you might need the proof to defend yourself, to protect yourself, because they may say that you were the one calling names, that you were the one that was acting crazy. So if you want to protect yourself, I would protect yourself. Okay, and then we have the World, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So somebody will be contacting you that lives far away. Also, some of you will be making a choice to do public speaking, write a book, something with your voice. You'll be making a choice this week, and it will lead to a lucrative contract of some sort. Maybe some of you are going to be doing self-help. Maybe some of you are going to be writing books about self-esteem or talking about self-esteem. Let's pull some more cards. All right, what else? What else for the Sunday messages for the collective? What else do they need to know right now? Okay. The Eight of Cups, the Magician, and then the Ace of Cups. Whatever you guys are manifesting for the full moon, saying it's going to come into fruition, you're going to get what you want. So make sure that you actually are manifesting, because you're going to get what you want. It's pure bliss and pure happiness. Now we have the Sun. Yep, pure bliss and pure happiness. Also, you have protection from adversaries this week. Okay, you guys have to make a choice if you want to start a relationship or get back together with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Three of Wands and the Devil. You might find out that they're already in a relationship with someone else currently, and they're trying to have a relationship with you. This person may live long distance. Yikes, what the heck? And then we have the Queen of Wands. They may be cheating on you, or they're already in a relationship with a fire sign. So if they're already in a relationship and then they get with you, they're not really cheating on you. They're cheating on the other person, right? Or maybe it's cheating on both. I don't know. But whoever's trying to hit on you and trying to love bomb you, it looks like they're already in a relationship. So be careful, because you don't want to go 7 months dating someone and thinking you're the only one, and then you find out they're happily married, or that they've been with their ex forever and they never really broke up. Yeah. They're saying, look before you leap. Pay attention to what's going on around you, your surroundings. Then we got the Six of Cups. Yep, your ex is coming back, which is what happens during retrograde. Nine of Cups and the Hanged Man. You guys are better off without them. You've been so happy without your exes. Why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why would you mess up a good thing by getting back together with your exes if you've been like so happy? I know I've said this before, but you know how you know somebody was not meant for you is if you thrive once it's over. Like if you're with someone and you're broke and you can't get ahead and your life is just going to, you know, hell, and then you walk away from them and all of a sudden all these doors open, you got a good job, you got money in the bank, you're happy, you're smiling, you know, you're looking good, you're smelling good, but when you're with them, your life was hell. Then you get back together with them and your life is hell again. Do you think you should stay away from them? Do you think? I think you should. That typically means that they've got really, really bad karma that they're paying back, or they are not good for you and the universe is trying to get you away. So some things that don't serve you, the universe will sabotage. Yeah, sometimes people can sabotage it, but many times the universe will be first to sabotage it. Yes, we've got free will, but if you're free, if you utilizing your free will interfere with your life purpose, if it will take you out of this world, take your children out of this world, damage you beyond repair, usually the universe will try to take you out or give you signs and symbols to get you away from the person. Sometimes dreams, sometimes premonition, sometimes an energy of, I don't know, something just doesn't feel right in my gut. I shouldn't go there. I don't think I should be with them. I don't think I should call them. I don't think I should pick up the phone. Trust it. Hence, Shanann Watts, Chris Watts' wife, when he first hit her up on Facebook, she said her gut instinct told her, do not respond to this man. Her gut instinct said no. But her friends and family said, message him, message him, message him. Even if somebody looks so good on paper, they're successful, they have it going on, they're good looking, they might be good in bed, whatever it is to sell you to this person to make you feel like, oh, I want to go there. If your gut instinct tells you don't do it. Just don't do it. All right, guys, that was your Sunday messages. I think my phone was like on 10%, so I'm surprised it's God's will. Let me record. All right, if you've ordered a $10 one question, one answer via email only or a same-day reading and you've not heard from me within about 45 minutes, feel free to email me to let me know so I can hurry up and answer your questions, hurry up and do your readings. Also, the reading special is still going on for a few more hours on jamiezebra23.com. Just keep in mind, reading specials are done in 3 to 5 days after purchase. They are $25. If you don't want to wait that long, you can order a same-day reading, which is done the same day, or you can order a regular reading, which is done in 24 to 72 hours after purchase. Also, I have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. Also, I am available 365 days a year, 7 days a week. That includes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all holidays, every day. Yup. JamieZebra23.com. Love you long time. Ta-ta for now.